Hello and welcome to From Market to Table. Today we're going to do some nice recipes that would be good for spring or summer and seafood. Sam here is going to start us off with a Mahi Mahi.
Yes, very good,
Excellent.
very simple. Good spring recipe, good summer recipe. And the Mahi Mahi, it's a killer fish, super easy. You can grill it, sear it, however you want to cook it. But this is a really simple, easy recipe that we're going to get into. We got our Mahi Mahi here. As you can see, we got two nice steaks here. They come from a whole fillet. I'll show you. I took it off the skin, so I'll just show you guys how to take it off the skin real quick. I'm going to get this bad boy going though. This is real simple. If you have a sharp knife at home, which I'm sure most people have a sharp knife at home, but we're just going to take our Mahi fillet. We're going to cut along the skin. And the skin's not going to cut, so you can put pressure on the skin, and you're just going to slide your knife right along there.
So you kind of angle the knife down towards the skin then?
Yep, angle it right into the skin. It's going to come right off everything. I'm sure most people around here have done this at home. Everyone goes fishing, it's no different than doing a bluegill or anything else. So it's really simple. Now what I like to do is smaller portions seem easier to cook up. So I'm just going to cut that right down the center. So you got two equal portions instead of having a fat end and then a skinny end that's going to cook faster. So that's that. I did the same thing with that one. We have four pretty similar fillets. And we're just going to pan sear these. So we got like a tablespoon of olive oil, and then we got a tablespoon of butter. That's going to melt. And all we're going to do with that, with the fish, is salt and pepper it. It's going to be like 3 minutes on each side. We're going to take that out, and then I'll show you how to make the lemon butter garlic sauce.
Okay.
Really simple, easy. And again, you could make the sauce and grill the mahi if you wanted. It's no different. This is just simple.
Yep,
simple.
absolutely.
Piece of cake. So we will throw our mahi. And like we said, it's like 3 minutes on each side. So very simple, quick, easy if you got somewhere to go. Whatever you're doing. And the mahi fillet is really nice.
It does look great.
Really nice. Salt and pepper to your taste. However, if you like black pepper, good. Put it all in there. That's up to you. You can sea salt. So we're going to let those go. Like 3 minutes on each side. Really simple. And they're killer. They're really nice. Fillets will turn real good white color. Really simple. And then the sauce, when we get into that, all we did with that is 3 cloves of fresh garlic that I just diced up, minced up.
Okay.
If you want to use minced garlic, that's fine. You can do that. I'm sure most people have that at home already. And then we're going to use 1 lemon. We're just going to squeeze the juice out. And some parsley. It adds color, a little freshness to the sauce. That's about it for the sauce, though. And you're just going to put it right in with the butter and olive oil already. We're going to add more butter. So you don't have to drain the pan or nothing.
Now, if somebody didn't have Mahi Mahi, what fish would you substitute in this recipe?
Mahi Mahi, it's pretty similar to like a swordfish steak.
Okay.
Those 3, swordfish, tuna, Mahi Mahi, all 3 of those are really similar.
Okay.
A cod would go really well with this, with the lemon, butter, and the garlic. A cod would be awesome. But I would probably go with a swordfish steak.
Okay.
That or a cod. One of those two would be my preference towards those fish. And again, all of those you can grill.
Yep.
You're getting into grilling season, so so nice. I like some Mahi Mahi, I'll tell you that.
How do you like it cooked? With salmon, a lot of people like to have that medium.
The salmon, medium, and then again with the tuna, like we talked about.
Some people even
like rare. It's gonna flake pretty good.
Okay.
I like it once it turns white, just to be sure. You could eat it. It's a Mahi Mahi. It's pretty similar to a tuna. You could eat it the same way as a tuna or a swordfish steak. It's all like the same family, and they all hold up really nice. But you can see how this is like flaking apart a little bit. It cooks up really nice. Real quick. And It's like, yeah, about 3 minutes on each side. If you got bigger fillets, like some of your bigger ones might take a little bit longer. Like you said, depending on how you want it cooked.
Yep.
I mean, if you like your fish to be done, then you could cook it to be done.
Okay.
No, I mean, another way, you could cook it in the oven. Another way, you could put it in the oven. Yeah.
Yep.
And then just do your sauce in a skillet and drizzle it over, let it finish in the oven. And I mean, I would say probably 10 to 15 minutes in the oven.
Okay.
I wouldn't go more. I mean, you can always check it and leave it in longer if you need to. So these look pretty good. I'm about to pull these out because what we'll do after the sauce, we're going to make the sauce. We'll put the fish back in there.
Okay.
If you need to finish cooking it, you can finish it in the sauce.
All right.
Because we're going to kind of like baste the sauce over the top of the fish, so it's going to cook down in the fish and it's going to cook it more. So you don't want your fish to be completely done because then you're going to end up overcooking it a little bit. So I will pull this off and we'll get our sauce going. And the sauce again is just two tablespoons of butter, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 lemon that we're just going to squeeze the juice out, and then some parsley. And the parsley just is there to add the color,
okay.
A little freshness. So we will add our butter here. I'm going to squeeze our lemon juice. I always hold my hand under that. You don't really
catch the seeds.
Catch the seeds, yeah. Might have missed a couple, but that's all right. And then we'll just add our garlic in there. Can't beat fresh garlic, I'll tell you that.
Garlic, lemon, and butter are probably the most common ingredients to use with fish.
I agree. So we'll just get this melting in here. Smells good, I know that.
Yes, it does.
And we're just gonna let that cook for like a minute. You're just cooking down the garlic pretty much that's all we're basically doing with that. And then we're gonna throw our fish back in there. Throw a couple of them. That'll color up our garnish a little bit, and it's gonna add a little zestiness too because of the outer of the lemon. So that'll be good. Let that cook off real quick. And then we're just going to throw our fish back in there. I mean, the sauce is just like that. If you want more, I mean, you can add more butter. It depends on how much sauce you need, I guess.
Okay.
But all we're going to do with that, we'll drop our fish right back in there on top. And you can see, I mean, it's flaking apart already.
Yeah.
We lost a nice piece. The inside looks killer. Whoever we're cooking for is going to be happy tonight.
Yes, they are. That smells great.
And we're just going to finish that up, and that'll be about that right there. And I would just, whenever I put it back in the sauce, I would just leave it in there for like a minute, flip it over another minute. You could take a spoon, baste your fish with it. I don't really have a spoon to do that, so. But you can see the garlic's going to stick to our fish here. Oh yeah. All apart. That's what I'm talking about.
That looks excellent. It smells great.
Yes, very good. I wish they could smell it on TV.
Yes.
All right, so I'll just grab our plate here. Finish this up. I'm going to go ahead and use these just as a little garnish here. Pull our fish off, and that's dinner. Just like, pretty quick, very simple. And like you said, you could grill it if you wanted. We could bake it if we wanted. Pan sear it, take you 10 minutes.
Nah, it looks great.
Good to go. Good to go. Pull that off. And our last one here. Just like that. Dinner served. Everyone's happy.
Wait. That looks great, Sam. Thank you. All right. Well, next up, I'm going to be doing a grilled chicken quinoa fruit salad. We're going to start off by putting a couple of teaspoons, or a teaspoon of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of blackening seasoning, and again, you can do this to your taste preferences, and 2 teaspoons of seasonal. Then we're going to take a pound of chicken tenders. We're going to get those in there to coat them up real nice, and a little bit more oil. We're just going to toss those, get them nice and coated with the oil and the seasonings. And at home, I would be using my grill for this, and hopefully it's warm enough to do that. But today I'm going to be using a George Foreman grill, which will get the job done for us. They're nice to have for wintertime.
They are very nice in the winter, aren't they?
Absolutely. And just like on a grill, I'm going to put this across the lines like I would on a grill, because you want to get those grill marks as best you can. Obviously, again, on a grill outside, that's easier. You want to have your grill preheated, nice and warm, so you're going to get those grill marks. All right, we're going to close that up, and while we're letting the chicken cook, we're going to mix together our salad. And we're going to start out with our field green salad mix. I'm doing it the easy way. If you want to cut up the greens yourself, obviously you can do that. And then I've pre-cut some strawberries, about a cup. And about a pint of blueberries. We're just going to mix that together.
This is probably something we could add, I mean, any kind of fruit to, wouldn't it be? A salad, I mean, you could add any fruit you really wanted to.
Yeah, just like we're going to be using a goat cheese, but if you like feta, again,
yeah, right.
Everybody has their tastes and what they're comfortable with. Let our chicken cook here for a minute.
Yeah, and I mean, at home, like if you got your chicken on the grill, and by the time you go back inside and make your salad, when you go back out, you're going to be ready to flip your chicken. I mean,
exactly.
It all comes together pretty good at home. But in the winter, George Foreman really does the trick for us.
Yeah, they come in handy. All right, we're going to plate up our salad while we're waiting for that. And then we have, I mentioned goat cheese. We have some pre-crumbled up goat cheese already here. When we do this at home, we actually let everybody do their own. We'll sit the cheese there, let them pick how much they want, the blueberries, the the strawberries, because again, everybody has their taste or their allergies. Chicken's coming on. And then we got some candied honey roasted walnuts here. You could use whatever candied or honey roasted nut that you like to top it. Adds a nice sweet crunchy flavor to the salad.
Yes, it does. It does,
And I gotta
for sure.
give credit to where we took this idea from. We were at Hershey Park, and my wife ordered this salad, and I was kind of like, oh, it makes me try it. It's fantastic. We eat this at home probably at least every other week. It's great. And then we have quinoa, and I've talked about quinoa over the years many times on the show. It's one of our favorites. It's a much healthier grain than, say, rice, so we use it often in our house. And to prepare quinoa, you just take 1 cup of quinoa, 2 cups of water. You're going to bring the water to a boil, and you're going to reduce and simmer covered and cook about 15 minutes. And then for this recipe, we would want to cool it. So you want to serve the quinoa cold and put it over your salad. And then we have our dressing, and today we're using Marzetti's balsamic vinaigrette. You can use your choice, but the balsamic really goes well with this salad. So we'll see how our chicken's doing. Almost there. We'll talk about grilling a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, summer grilling, one of the things, you know, beef, whatever, you want to get your grill nice and warm, get it up to temperature before you put your food on, and then really sear.
Yeah, like you mentioned,
yep.
we're looking for the grill marks on just about anything that we're going to grill.
Yep, and that sears in the moisture of whatever protein that you're cooking on your grill. So
yeah, adds great flavor. Like you said, seals in the moisture. It's good.
I think we're about there. So there you have it, our grilled quinoa chicken and fruit salad. And Sam, you made an excellent Mahi Mahi. So really hope that you try these. They're both excellent.
Excellent, easy to make, very colorful.
Definitely.
Good spring dinners.
All right, until next time, I'll see you at the market.